I love walking past this wall every time. It's a blessing and a privilege. The first day I was here, I said, this is the miracle on Morgan Avenue. It reminded me of my days here, so I got very, very excited. It brought back some excellent old memories, and then it was break time, and I saw the students going through the halls, and I thought, there were a lot of old people that made me have a good time when I was in school here and learn a lot and get a good Catholic education. Now I'm one of those older people, and I need to do that for the kids.
I can't see a life without Jeff.
He is the longest tenured, non-paid employee at Thomas More.
He's a fun guy to be around.
A bit of a prankster, a jokester. We had homecoming here in 1972 from the far side of the gym. Jeff rolls in, dressed as Pio Nono, Pope Pius IX, with altar boys behind him, carrying candles, and a big casket being carried out to mid-court. The casket was to represent Waukesha Memorial. And as Jeff steps up to the microphone, the place gets a little quiet. He says, "Let us pray. Hail Mary, full of grace, keep Memorial in second place." And the place goes up for grabs.
So we were good Catholic boys that liked to make mischief.
Every time you get together with him, it's like you were with him yesterday. He just has that special personality.
You know, you think back to the values that St. Thomas More espouses, you know, creating a man for all seasons or a woman for all seasons.
That's Jeff Korpal. He really embodies what men and women of all seasons are all about.
The fact of the matter is the values that he holds are the same values I hold.
And Thomas More didn't do what was easy, he did what was right. Well, what we want our grads to do is to be men and women of all seasons, and Jeff is a perfect example for our students.
What I've witnessed here at St. Thomas More, it's a well-oiled machine. We were great back in the day, but it's even gotten better. I see these students buckle down with a serious effort, and the Catholic identity has never left. It's here in flying colors, and that motivates me a lot. It sent me out into the world with a whole different aspect and a whole different mission.
He really has shown great love for his alma mater, and he pays it back tenfold with all the work he puts in trying to promote our school.
Here's my prop in terms of how Jeff demonstrates leadership. There was some sort of a sale for these shirts, but Jeff said, hey, a lot of kids are gonna have these shirts, but there's some kids that just can't afford the full price for the shirts. So what I want you to do is buy a shirt, double the price, so that there's more shirts available at a lower price for those kids who can't afford a full price shirt. That's just a small example.
I think his legacy is what he has done for the school in the past and what he's doing today and what he'll always do for us.
Catholic education didn't change my life, it made my life. I not only got Catholic education here, but I got it from many of my friends' parents. The Gigowskis, the Derdzinskis, and my second parents, Bud and Grace Barrett. They molded me, and they molded me to be a good Catholic person. And I was just blessed to have them in my life.
I think it's just such a special moment for him that he is recognized by an institution that gave him a lot, and they're recognizing him for the fact that he gave back as much as he received.
It's an amazing award and only goes to amazing people.
I was proud to be elected into the Alumni Hall of Fame. I'm proud that I won this Chancellor Award, but without a doubt, the most important and proud thing is spending all the years I've had with Leonard Gigowski.
St. Thomas More High School today is alive and it's thriving because of the gifts of so many of our friends who are generous to the school. Many of them are here tonight. One transformational gift, the Leonard Gigowski Education Foundation. When Leonard left, in essence, $13 million to the school to help over 100 students per year attend Thomas More.
It means everything. I was chosen by my family, my St. Thomas More family. It means the world to me. There's 32 people that have these awards. I look at all those people like saints. I'm with them, and I hope I'm setting an example for future volunteers. There are many miracles that I witnessed here. First of all, this school's a miracle. And it's Catholic education at its best on the south side of Milwaukee with a ton of heritage. And I'm gonna work hard because when these kids leave here, they go out into the world and they do some amazing things. If they come back to the school, I have total confidence that they'll feel the same way that I did when I left 50 years ago, and they'll feel the same way that I did when I came back.